This is our last video on this foldable that has to do with analyzing a graph. So we're going to talk about end behavior. So end behavior is focusing on the end, and that's basically our output. So we want to think the end, what's our end result? And so we're concerned about our output, the end. Okay, so there's some notation I want to go over with you. You notice there's a lot of notation in Algebra 2. So you will see something that looks like this. So all this means, when these are said in words, when x approaches negative infinity. Well, let's look at our graph, any graph actually. This one here, I'm going to use this one for this actually. You don't need to write this down, but let's just think about this. So where is x approaching negative infinity? Well, x is along this way. I keep going. That's the left side of my graph. So when you see this notation, you just have to think left side. I'm going to look at the left side of my function. And then this means I'm going to look where x is here, on this side, and that's the right side. Okay, so you just have to remember that this in math means left side, and this in math means right side. Okay, so when we're looking for end behavior, the question is, on the left side, where does the function end up? Where does, remember f of x is another way of saying y, where does f of x end up? Okay? Where does f of x end up? Okay? So we're looking at the end. The end is y. So that's what we're looking for. Okay, so let's look at the graph. When we look at the graph, on the left side, this is where we say x is approaching negative infinity on this side, and on the other side, that's where x is approaching positive infinity. Okay? It's a little closer so we can see it. Okay, so let's look at this. This is the left side. So this means left side. So we're just going to look at the left side of the graph. So where is the function going on the left side? The left side is right here. The left side of this function, it is going down, right? So the function goes down. The function goes down. So the way we write the function goes down is we say the function, because down here is where f of x is negative infinity. So here we say the function also goes down. So when we look on the other side, the other way of saying this, here, this is saying the same thing as right side. So what's the function doing on the right side? So we're looking at this part of the function. This is the right side of the function. What's happening to the function? Okay, remember I said there's an arrow at the end. So the function is going up. So on the right side, the function, I meant to write this in blue, the function goes up. So how do we write that? We say the function, our end value, our y, keeps getting bigger and bigger. It's going up. Okay, so that's how you write things about end behavior. You're only looking at the ends.